We have to take Sphene. Sphene, are you only Zoemancer? That's a new one. Huh. Okay, so she's not a healer. She's only a DPS. That is fair. That is fair. I have to take Graha, probably. You know what? Wukalmat's more involved in this part than Graha. Actually, you know what? It's been a long...
as always.
It's been a long time since we've had Elfino around, so... Yeah. Oh. Okay, you can't play this song again, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's literally a server. Just a giant server tower. Ooh. This is a different sound.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
It just keeps going down, damn. Is that where we're gonna end up? No, we need to get to the top of the tower. Hi. Unfortunately, I have to small pull because I'm not the tank here, but it's fine. Get to take in the music a little more. Alright, this is gonna sound stupid as someone who's been playing Red Mage forever, but do you impact 2 targets? No. Yes, if it's acceleration. Okay. The hell's that dubstep going on? Ooh. There's gotta be more to this than just terminal enemies, though, right? I mean, for like a grandiose final dungeon for Dawntrail, I wouldn't expect to just fight data beasts, but I guess we kind of have to. But we're not actually in... We're not in the virtual domain, right? We're outside of it. Hold on. Stepping into the structure's glowing interior. Yeah, we're not like in the data like we were before. This is legit inside the terminal itself. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning-aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the leaven sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end, it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all the challenges we now face. Super smart kid.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. We are in the data. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just changing the environment as we walk through it. I'm down for that.
Now I'll show you.
Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, this is gonna be wasted.
There.
I don't want to die. Don't let me die. Damn. So we turned it into a sick bay? My chest hurts. I can barely feel my legs.
Back off.
I have no idea what they're gonna do for a trial for this one. They've been doing some unique stuff lately. I'm excited to see it. I don't know if it's gonna. It'll probably queue. It's 5 a.m. now. I'm past the point of it not queuing.
One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Chirurgeon General, huh? All right, let's go.
Hold still.
Oh, we're getting knocked back. He's too busy looking at them. Oh, and these just go off on the timer? Oh, okay. That's fair.
You'll not escape this.
Ah, you're gonna do a double. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was weird. Did one of them freak out?
You'll not escape this.
Is that still going off? How do you know the other one isn't? I guess it's trying to screw with your senses in general, but it's always the one that's tethered? I don't know. Oh. Is the other one going off? Yeah. So right here. Okay. Fairly easy fight. Pretty cool for a first boss.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
I sure did. Don't know if I like that helmet. What level is it? 735. Oh, this dungeon's going to be for Fru. Shit, I need a full ninja set then. Potentially. According to Master Calyx, it is not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon that ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulate one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently impossible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have, in fact, already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. Fine. Oh, just basically criminal subjects. Gotcha. What are you gonna turn this area into?
Take this.
I sure hope it's a prison. Based on that text we just read. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, dead piety. Ow. I don't know why I'm using Mitt for the tank. It doesn't... With Trust, it really doesn't matter. I don't think they can physically die to a single pull. So your Mitt is just wasted. But then again, it's a... What else am I gonna do with it?
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I'll do this. You think Clement can handle this? We'll find out.
Keep it up.
You're getting about half health. Yeah, Wukelmot's fine.
You'll not escape this.
Unfortunately, no one's LBing. I don't think Sphene wants to LB anyways. Alexandrian Thunder 2. Of course, all you do is thunder. That makes so much sense. Now I'm looking at her cast. Oh, Alexandrian Rune 3. May potentially be good. Taco's not good. I'm gonna eat a taco. Oh, a guillotine.
The loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
What? What?
Your sentence is death. How long
No.
can you defy it?
Attacks against other targets are nullified. So, oh my god.
I have you.
Really? Tackles of Fate.
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
So we have to do all our dodging in here. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, that keeps moving. Ooh, paralysis. Oh my god. This may be the most unique thing they've done in a dungeon at all. Everyone's got, you got a 4-person solo check. Alphino got doomed somehow. Hellmaker. Oh. Get rid of that.
You'll not escape this.
Oh, the DPS get tethered to the edge and they have to take them out. Oh, that is... Okay. This is a very cool dungeon. Ah, shit, I was in that. So I'm kind of taking in what's going on everywhere else, except for my own little circle here. That's just damage. No wonder you increase the healing radius. So what happens when I'm done? Am I literally just free? Wait, can I go in here? Oh. Oh, I'm not bound. Yeah, I can go wherever the hell I want. I got you, Sphene. It's so free. I just get to hang out here.
Beginning to tire? Good. I bid you continue on.
That is my favorite idea for a dungeon. Of all things you could have done, that is the winner for Dawntrail for me. Just in concept alone. If you do something like that, like going forward, hell yeah. I am down. Nope. Man, I keep just not... I'm just doing a freeform rotation here. This is not how you play Red Mage. There we go. Okay. Data Garter. What a name. I probably should just melee. Yeah, I still got enough use out of it.
We mustn't hold back.
Alright, he's dead. We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within the specialized electrode device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves whilst granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored, but also backed up as data. The Endless will be beings of pure information. His foreshortened lifespan was, perhaps, the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. I'm gonna guess what he's building here is a lab of some sort.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well.
Oh.
The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Oh no. We're the bad guys in Alexandria. Save the other one. Might as well.
Take this.
Is this... What? 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 Oh my god. What is the name of this place? Oh, it's the tavern. That's not really descriptive, but it's where you, I guess, where Tantalus hangs out in FF9. What the hell is this tavern called? It's even got the broken staircase and the little like inlet right here you can step into. There's like 10 gil in there. Damn. Can you do the bell tower? I would love to see the bell tower. If only I could fight better. Ah, you removed that. You picked up 10 gil? A goblin card? No. Aw, damn it. Oh, it was a short little thing for that. I'd love to see more of that.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Ooh, memory melds. Okay.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
Yeah, he's very goopy. This is basically the Elden Beast. I really hope you change the environment around me based on these things in the background. That would be pretty sweet. Oh man. Oh wait, gotta do it the right way. Wait. Okay, now you can go.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Wrong. I don't know what I just did.
It is the midst of the storm surge.
Hold still.
Donuts. Ooh, there we go. Oh. What? Oh.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict.
Okay.
The war swells in scope and intensity.
Don't look at that.
Take this.
Ooh, burning town. Okay, this guy's like alone. Oh, they're just circles. Oof, rip.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Memories of the Pyre. Oh, that's a tank buster.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Oh, there's nowhere to run. Oh my god.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Oh man, I love the choice to do storytelling during this mechanic. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, he's lifting an arm. Okay, straight back, I think. I can probably knock back it. Fiend, are you gonna LB?
For all that I hold dear.
Hell yeah. Come on, is there more? Probably not. I think this is the permanent state. Kind of wish this fight was a little longer, a little more HP here, but certainly cool. Oh shit. That was close. That's dead. That seems like it'd be a fairly short dungeon too for a roulette. I mean, yeah, that took about 30 minutes. I was taking my time. I read things, and the trusts don't double pull. A lot of times it's a gamble whether I even live if I have them double pull, because they don't get aggro in time. Your countrymen, your memories will carry you on. Damn you, Calyx. Then Contra will act. Ishtola? Anything? We see this to the end. Alright, hold on. Okay. Only some of them want to talk. Oh, perfect. I needed a ninja one. Ooh. Oh, you can't dye it? If you could dye that, that'd be a sweet outfit. Skill speed. No, skill speed on ninja? No. Probably not BIS. For Fru, but I'll still throw these in here just in case. Okay. I need to take a minute. I love that dungeon. I loved the second boss by far the most. I loved the visuals on the third boss, and the people running being the actual indicator of, like, they're running away from danger and they're gonna get hit anyways. They're inevitably, so you know where to avoid. That's a cool way to do the mechanics, as I keep stating repeatedly. I don't know, I definitely really like this dungeon. First boss, well, actually the first boss had that cool, like, messing with your senses. Like the indicator got all, like, glitchy. That was pretty cool as well. Okay, let me grab a drink. All right, I think we're good.
Sven?
The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Seems like a pretty, well, not straight road, windy, simple path to the top, at least.
Calix!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Yeah. Just instant extreme.
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
Like a primal?
What now?
Ooh.
What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
I got it! I got one!
Not that.
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to! I made it just in time. Now to register.
Oh.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator.
Are they the boss?
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
I'll give it back!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You think that's what I want?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
Oh. Oh, that's why they
That
wanted...
terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
What in the...
Technically, that guy just got saved.
What's going on?
Okay. I'm trying to... this must be a unique enemy. Never mind.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
Spoilers for FF9 final boss?
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Give me the music. Bring in the drums.
What is that?
Why did I not think we'd fight him? Oh. Are you still called Necron?
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
I actually have no idea what Necron is, technically.
Do you still mean to stand against me?
Absolutely, especially since I get to fight Necron. This guy is like status effect hell. That's big time. Immune to win, the key'll never be yours. Yeah? Key'll never be yours.
That remains to be seen.
We're fighting a lot of final bosses in 14 from other ones. The Ageless Necropolis. Oh. During this quest, duty support. Thank you. Oh, it's already really loud. I'm not going to turn it up anymore. Oh, man. Oh, it is Necron. Okay, good. I was worried that they were going to change the name, like Beatrix being Zelenia or something, but no, it's literally Necron. I was not in... I mean, I actually mentioned this back when we first got into Dawntrail. I'm like, please, dear God, give me a Necron fight. I would absolutely love that. But I lost complete faith once we'd gotten... I mean, we figured out Sphene was the final boss. I'm like, they're not going to turn her into Necron. I'd given up complete hope, and this makes perfect sense as the being he would summon. Perfect sense. So for anyone who's unfamiliar... Okay. That works. I mean, visually you can just tell. He looks damn near identical. Apparently he's got a little hood on and like a digital thing going on, but it still has the arena and everything. Actually a very faithful arena too. Yeah, you can kind of see the eyes in the background. Oh. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, we'll be going in with you. I'm gonna grab a drink after I talk to everyone. Oh, what is he saying? That the fears of everyone in Alexandria gave birth to this horror? It all finally makes sense. Those mechanical rampages were not orchestrated solely for the purpose of harvesting ether. They were intended to heighten the collective fear of death, that the primal manifested by the people's terror would be that much more powerful. So, 'tis a primal which embodies the concept of death in all its terror. He has made manifest a most troublesome foe. The summoning ritual alone made my blood run cold, like I was halfway to becoming a corpse. The music. As I feared, I was right to bring a spare warding scales. Oh, that's what he meant by precautions. Against the threat of a primal, we must take advantage of every warrior we can field. I don't care if that thing is a waking nightmare. Let's send it back into the darkness, Ren. An abundance of lightning would indeed obviate the need for crystals. I should like to know where Calyx came by this summoning knowledge. Okay, good question. We'll figure that out. Okay. I'm ready. All of you. I was really hoping to get a Kuja fight as well, because I love Kuja's theme. Kuja's theme is the best. But I'll take Necron as second place any time.
Those who obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
Okay. The only move, he's got a bunch of status effects and he does a lot of damage, and he's also a caster. That's mostly what I remember from 9.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
That was early. Fear of death. Damage. Gotcha.
Drag them to their graves.
Oh.
There.
Oh. What? Is it that fast? Watch the arms. They betray the intent. Oh, it is that fast. Okay. Memento Mori.
Gloves are off.
So far, he hasn't used a move I'm familiar with the name of.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
That's a very heavy hitting move.
Perhaps this.
Damn. Conal Tank Buster.
Kill them.
This should do it.
Ether Blight? Okay, donut.
Bothersome.
Is it gonna be an out with it?
Kill them.
Okay. Probably an out instead of a donut this time. The classic.
Fear
So that's what that shape means.
fear, eroding your strength.
Grand Cross? This is a bunch of status effects, I believe.
You cannot stop us!
Whoa. Whoa, whoa! Oh, shit. No, no. Huh. So Grand Cross isn't the status effect hell. What the hell?
I will reduce you to ether.
Is that? Wait, I thought Neutron Ring was the big damage. This is definitely one of his main moves. Oh, damn.
You will die for me now.
You'll not escape this!
Oh. I'll let them take care of those.
I have you now. Brace yourself! I have you now.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit.
Darkness of Eternity?
The endless darkness engulfs you.
Ooh. Wait, he's not targetable. Hold fast to your reason. No way. Oh my god, a solo DPS check? Oh, that is awesome. Go to the light. Oh. You've escaped the abyss. Huh.
Still alive.
Oh wow, they're
There
fast.
are ways to change that.
Giant hands everywhere.
There.
Okay, gotta move fast.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Okay, this is gonna be a bunch of back-to-back. That's an out. Oh, no. Oh, is that out? What the hell?
I am prepared for you.
Drop rotation?
Kill them.
Seasons of Blight. Three? 4? 1. Does even mean
Fight, if you must.
out? Odd mean in? Actually don't know what's going on there. Oh. Ah, shit, you need a meat in too. That is...
There. struggle in vain.
So one's a donut?
Now I'll show you.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Oh shit.
Kill them.
Hey, Ether Blight. Why are you blinding me? Damn red mages.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
I'm assuming we're probably just going to loop here, but... Okay. Nope. Nope, stop.
Hold still.
I don't know why they get on the side. I mean, I guess the middle might just be death, but looks just as painful everywhere else.
To ether. Those who do not resist death.
I thought he was going invulnerable again.
I am prepared for you. Kill them.
Oh. Out, in, out, in? No, it's in. Okay, what is... What about that is saying to go in? I don't know. Well, it's dead. Yeah, I have no idea what about that in out. Like I must have missed a towel. There's a little cross between it, but I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously going to be doing extreme on my own after this, so I'll already know, but I'm curious now. Like, what? What was that? We did it. We beat New Calyx. There's nothing left to throw at us. Primal of all things. Yeah, I mean, he couldn't have chose better though. It still wasn't enough, but very good fight. Very good fight. I am very excited to see how hard this is on Extreme. Especially, I love any time that you make us all go on our own and do some sort of DPS check, isolation chamber kind of style. They've done that twice here, with the second boss of the dungeon in here, and we need more of that. We really do. That was good. All right. Oh, wait. Dying breath. Yeah. Almost missed the weather.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
Ugh. It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
Just bring them back.
To it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Nice.
Don't you recognize me? Nahe! What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Cursor up here.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Ooh. Are we actually doing it for once?
No, you don't!
Oh, Andrew.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
No.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
Is he really gonna... Oh.
Gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
I'm willing to bet that line's in the trailer for sure.
And we will protect them together! The others.
You need to take that terminal out. That countdown's almost done. The bloody hands. Ooh. That was some good new camera edits they did there. How dare you, though? That countdown. We don't know. We don't. Did it finish? Did it finish? Did he transfer his memory out? And we destroyed it after, or did we? How dare they?
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
Oh, we're outside. You're breathing, right? Oh, I hate that NPCs don't actually breathe when they're laying down in this game. Are you okay? Nah, she's fine. She's fine. Alvino didn't sound dire there. I was a little scared for a minute. God damn it. A lot of cheesy stuff that, you know, do you get used to over time. Her little call to the people. A lot of it is very expected at this point, but there were some surprising moments in there. One, the camera shot back and forth with Calyx. Two, her bloody hands. Is the axe bloody too? The axe is still bloody in those spots. The bloody hands really showcased like how hard she was trying. It was a very good decision to do that. Damn. And Necron getting back up, kind of. I feel like they do that a lot. And now, where you have a final boss, and then after you beat the trial, they have to bring him back and do something else with it to make it more epic. So after seeing it a few times, you know, with Hades and Endsinger and all that, wait, maybe not with Endsinger. I actually don't remember. But either way, after you see it a few times, it's like, okay, here we go again with that. So, but yeah, there were a few surprising moments in there. I'm sure she's fine. I meant to move my camera. No! I want to talk to... I'm sure... She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not. Lamity will be fine. Thank you. I've been in touch with Valcona, and he has made arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamity himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Wuklamot. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calyx's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Did you guys know you were on a timer? Because he was pretty sneaky with that. I don't think they even know that he was in the middle of uploading. They just wanted to get rid of it. Maybe they knew? Either way. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. I don't think they knew about the upload. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we were meant to experience, is in the hand of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where there are primals, the Ascians are ne'er far. Yeah, whoever imbued the key and stuff, it was probably an Ascian. And I don't doubt he got the information while researching keys on primals and summoning. And we must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Val Kona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. And shall we make for the outskirts first then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. Yeah, it's very, very cool idea to bring summoning primals back, which they kind of pushed to the side for a while. Obviously, there was no need to do that anymore. This is a cool way to bring it back in a different way. And it wasn't obvious. I had no idea that he was trying to essentially get prayers, but for fear of death, you know? Even then, I wouldn't have known Necron would have been the one to answer the call. I expect I shan't be waiting long. After hearing of Lamati's injuries, Kona sounded fit to launch himself here by siege engine. That makes sense. Yep. Well, the music's certainly back to normal here. And thank goodness, things are much calmer than I anticipated. No signs of recent violence. The soldiers have been behaving, at least. I was able to speak with Shale and Aaronville. I'll share the news with everyone in just a moment. I've given Sphene an abridged explanation of primals and their enthralling influence. Too much detail would overwhelm her. Wait, that's how you become a scion. Please? Rin, everyone's been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? A deep breath, Sphene. Aaronville and Shale have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we feared, those who adopted the Neo-regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they've not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha, Kryl, will you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look in on the people you fought so hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Only if it's voiced. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you on as our allies. Thank you. I'll go assist with the treatment. We'll have to mobilize Angelo and his siblings. Never been easy for me to explain primal summoning to the layman in a clear, concise manner, but 'tis a skill I must hone if I'm to uphold the students of Baldessian's good name. Let Raha and I brief the officials. Svi might like it to have you nearby for a while longer. If every person who's equipped with a neo-regulator is affected, then we have no less than 5,000 patients. Even with an army of trained mages, rehabilitation may take many moons. And yet this is the best case scenario. The fact that we even have the capability to exercise a primal's influence would have been unthinkable not so long ago. Blades in waiting. Mayhappy I will take you up on your suggestion, only I am concerned that given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. And why not speak with Mahusa? She works in the fields at Uyepya's Halo, not far from here. As one of those who came up to see you off before a clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you're safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think she'll do just that. And thank you, Kryl. Okay. Sure. I notice that this quest is not called The Promise of Tomorrow. We're still going? Yeah, that's fine. Aaronville and Shale were both relieved to learn of our victory. I could practically hear the tension drain out of their voices, especially Shale's. She was quite worried. This fiend's identity will not remain a secret much longer. Her message touched the hearts of people throughout the kingdom. So this is the place where Mahusa works. Back in Resolution, she seemed most interested in to learn about me, yet I would be glad to learn much more of them as well. Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry we didn't get a word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us. As such, the Neo-Regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepone was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. I sure am glad to hear that. I'd like to not lose any more friends, if it can be helped. I also heard that the Queen's Fiend who tried enticing us to become endless turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Kuja. Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope for me, for everyone. Now, I really should be going, and we still have to keep things running without Pepone and the others. And the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. We're not going to offer to help. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use Porxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gosan to spread the word. Our outskirts tour is cancelled, 'twould seem. By the way, Rin, Elfino told me that Kona arrived to escort Lamati back to Tuliolal. Elfino himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favor. Do you mind looking in on Galulja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching in over at the Drift Downs with Aaronville. If you ask Taupu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in the general direction. Is she the blind one? I believe, yeah. I think this is the blind lady. Pretty sure. There you are. I know that voice, and happy am I to hear it. We all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Galulja, are you? He was here, asking if we needed help with anything, or if we noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment, and he insisted he take a rest. I insisted. I can only hope he will heed my advice. I believe he ran off towards the ruins of old Alexandria. He always did seem to like it there. Be back. Oh, he's overlooking the ruins. Oh man, my throat is on its last straw. Rin, how? Came in search of us, did you? You needn't have trekked all the way out here, but it is good to see you. Alice gave us the broad strokes, and Kona had some choice words as well.
Oh, welcome back!
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
Certainly was.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
Boy. You'll grow it. I don't think any child wants to hear you'll grow into it, because that doesn't help the immediate waiting factor. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. Nod.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Actually, There's something I'd like you to see.
Ooh.
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades. That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gululja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
As long as we're not. You know what? We're gonna be in shape and totally still able to fight at our peak by the time he's ready. Is that like 12 years or something? Maybe less. Maybe Mamulja grew up stronger or quicker. Actually, don't know. Yet to lift a blade, and he already wants a spar already. He is Galul Jaja's grandson, all right. Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time, and I'll stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meals that Otis taught me and keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fine idea. Everyone's been working hard, so I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. Well, I think we've passed a milestone here. What about the back room? If you haven't already, I'd expect Shale and the others would appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Sure. I have no plans to move on just yet. One of the afflicted is an old friend, and I want to stay close while the treatments are ongoing. Otis's sword has seen better days. I'll ask Enolt to fix it when I'm big enough to wield it. I was gonna say, that handle. As for my father's weapons, they were found in the Skydeep Cenotaph. I wonder if he ever intended for me to have them. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to feel about Dadja in that case. He's certainly a complicated father, among many complicated fathers in this game. Oh, we had the same idea, I see. I thought it might be nice to catch up with our Oblivion friends before we delve into the more serious matters with the city officials. I don't want to do that. Ren, no, thank the stars you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. I wasn't the main character this time. Although we did do a pretty epic shield move. But then Wuklabat also did it. There it is. What is the promise of tomorrow? What song is that? We'll check after. I actually have no idea. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through as much in these past days, haven't we? And that's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. And Kafkiwa and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Yeah, we need to know more. The preservation facility, that lab where they studied the key, certainly demands further research and investigation. Further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they failed to explain Calix's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. And I keep saying Calix. And Calix is potentially gonna let them know, because he definitely transferred his memory. We destroyed it too late. There's no way we didn't. And maybe it's an incomplete memory transfer and only part of that got transferred. Where did he transfer it to, though? I think that's an important thing that we're never gonna know. But he's definitely gonna be involved in the future expansions. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting with city officials to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer their barrage of questions alone. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from the complex and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you'd like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Settle in, huh? That's not the end. That's not the end of it. Well, I mean, we just started the quest. It'd be kind of weird to be like, all right, now turn it in. Interesting. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow. It'll likely be some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back rooms and watch over the proceedings. So you're actually saying, like, okay, canonically we need time to pass within this patch. So you're saying that days are going to pass. Oh, I like that. I like that. You have a drink? Again? Okay. Several weeks later. New.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Got that right.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Kind of sounds like you're writing a fantasy novel, actually.
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Are you getting tacos? I remember his taco getting snatched out of his hand at the beginning.
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes! Be safe! We'll see you soon!
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
I'm gonna need them to back up here for a minute. I'm heard the line, but I didn't really focus on it. What are you doing in living memory? Something about a representative for the terminal? That's not what she's doing right now, is it? Where are you going?
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
kind of just going on a world tour here. Or a Dawntrail zone tour.
The Tural which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
Wait. You didn't... Is that like criminal work? He's supposed to be in jail, right? I don't even remember that guy's name. It was such a weird part of the story. What was his name? Oh my god. I just remember lying to him and being like, oh no, I need help. I spotted the criminal.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason.
Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Is it? Or is it angry or overbearing brother syndrome? She's fine. She's fine. Although she must have pushed herself a lot if she's still in bed. It's been weeks, right? Mablu! I love how I forgot a lot of NPCs.
Greetings. What a rare pleasure this is.
I know her name, though.
Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve.
And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
What? Oh. Okay.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teachings similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now.
Or be who we've become.
We all have memories like that, I bet.
I'm not sure which one she's thinking of. All of them? All of them? This is different. I don't think that's ever been there.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration.
Okay, here, that's...
The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene? Yes, I can do that.
Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
Huh. Are we actually, like, gonna basically bring life back to this place. Well, not life. Obviously, they said the Endless aren't coming back, but like make the zones like they were when you first got here again by feeding into this terminal. Because if so, that was one of the biggest complaints so many people apparently had, is that the zone looked dead after. I think they didn't want to piss too many people off. If they're doing that right now, it's literally an apology for leaving it dead. Which, I mean, it looked great. It looked great before that.
All right, everyone. Begin.
Come on, do it. So you could have living come here. You know, living people go through the gate and just hang out here. You could make this a real zone. I knew it. I really hope that their decision wasn't based on people complaining.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light?
Oh?
Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Oh, the airships are running again.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Ooh. No way. We get a third zone skin? Oh, I really hope I have to go back there and look. I'm very genuinely curious. Hey, it worked! Memory restoration. Genuinely curious if they had that written already, because this is a very clever way to do it. You know, go back to the terminal, give it a life, and then everyone's got... But did they plan that ahead of time, or did they start writing it in because people were complaining about the dead-looking zone, and they're like, all right, well, somehow we got to make it look alive again to appease all those people while making it feel natural? I don't know. Don't know. I prefer just let the whiners whine and tell me this was...
You protected me. I remember now. In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I mean, they all did volunteer too, so no one's gonna get, like, shocked or something. Oh my god, look at it.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding.
You should have finished your
What
sentence.
I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
I mean, I was hoping that she would, maybe join the party and follow us around for a little while, but this was the obvious choice, I suppose. And it makes too much sense. Me, you already know what to do.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Just wait. I'm waiting for this memories to just shoot into her or something. Damn. Okay, that's acceptable. Ooh. Oh, nighttime. What the? Nighttime looks real good here now. The music's back to normal and everything. And so, Sphene is to sit the throne once more, as she may have questioned her claim, but Alexandria's citizens have made their feelings known. A new queen has arisen, a new Alexandrian queen, and 'tis an occasion worthy of grand celebration. We shall walk this difficult road together, as Val Wuklamat has assured us. This great nation is set to become an even greater one. How fortunate we are to be here and witness this turning point in history. Gululja was also of the opinion that Sphene should become Queen of Reason. He will be delighted to hear that she has accepted the role. And thank you for your kind encouragement, Ren. Wuklamat is right. Ours will not be an easy road, but with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tuliyola will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the place. I'll make my next visit an official one, no sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. The vows of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. Oh. Well, I believe this marks the end to my role as a guide. I was intending to accompany Wuklamat back to Tuliyola. But what are your plans, Ren? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend to in Alexandria? No, you need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been waiting to thank you properly, wanting to. But with everything going on, he hasn't had a chance. Please come back with us, or I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. Speak with Wuklamat. Holy. I started recording the 24-man at like 9:30 p.m. Have I been sitting here for 10 hours? It's been a long time, apparently. Memory restoration went well, I'm told. Rin, no one told me you were coming. How long has it been since I last walked these streets? Maybe I spent too long in Solution 9. The city seems livelier than it ever was. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, and so I'll be staying in Tuliyola for a while. Really? We believe in you, Gululjan, and whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. Can you blame me? Lamachi, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. No, you would study the way of the blade, Gulul Shah. Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kona, I promise. Oh no, overbearing uncle. Won't be long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. Only those who were willing. So that was that, and my days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. It truly is, and with that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you, to Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you. Nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Fiend. Thank you, Rin, from the bottom of my heart. And be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliolal. You'll always be welcome here. Yeah. It's time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I am hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliolal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Rin. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. It's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me, so until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Gulul-shan, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. Is that really their final farewell? They don't get a voiced final farewell? Really? Well, not necessarily. I mean, obviously we could have a cutscene where we come back and talk to them for help for something, but is it really? Whatever burdens I must carry, I will, and I'll become stronger for it. Just you watch. I intend to make a formal diplomatic visit to Alexandria in the near future and express my gratitude to those who have watched over Gulul-shan. I'll visit Shale and everyone as often as I can. There's still so much I want to learn from them. I won't just vanish over the horizon, I promise. I'll let you know before I leave on my journey. Aaronville, you're too popular as a character. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him next expansion as well, probably. You know what we need, though? We need something dark. We need something dark to contrast this expansion. Like, not like Shadowbringers dark, because in the end, Shadowbringers was us being like heroic and like there was a few dark moments, but most of it was like surprisingly just normal JRPG. I'm talking like dark. We need something. closer to the quest line from 85 to 90. Yeah. I think that is necessary to pull our character back a little bit, because to push our character forward, because we pulled our character back to the point where everything's happy and we're too on vacation, everyone's in a good place. I think this is a good chance to like go to another world and maybe get trapped there, and it's not a good world. Well, not trapped, but you know what I mean. Well, no, because that's kind of Shadowbringers. You know what? I'll think on it, and I'll be able to express my feelings in the next one. Although we're probably getting an expansion trailer before the next patch. We've observed no complications with the memory restoration thus far, and thank goodness for small mercies. I'll need to give a full account on what happened here to Thancred and the others, and that said, Estinian may prove difficult to track down. You've had a busy time of it, Warrior of Light. Take advantage of this lull while you may. Yeah, and then something dark happens, right? I'll say, that's your name. When did Aaronville leave Alexandria? Don't tell me he's embarked on some far-flung expedition without saying goodbye. I hear Galulja has packed his bags and left to train in Tuliolol. Oh, I suppose you would have seen him while you were there. There's still those who can't decide if they want their memories back. I said I would restore mine after things calm down, but the truth is I'm not sure I'm even ready. So we'll make this a gradual process and give everyone the time they need to prepare, myself included. That voice. Ren, you're here. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. And the fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the 9th will be the cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions were the scions to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sveen, Theris' leaders are well accustomed to hearing our Alphino's report on fantastical events. Once again, I'm in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you not come to our aid. I had other news. Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. Oh. Seems very fitting for Alexandria. Yes, I hope that from such a place our prayers might be heard, a wish for our loved ones to soar forever joyful and free in that heavenly expanse. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage, not condemned. Yes, it is a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. She said it! Now say Dawntrail. You've been busy. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigation, Shale? I hope you have left some time in your schedule for me. You recall my first tour of the city after I woke. It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few of us will stay here a while longer. As it happens, we've made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. And then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. Only Sphene had like a final moment there. So everyone else, obviously, they're continuing. Is Shale sticking with us for a while? That would be interesting. Yep, he made it. There was more. Oh, did you have an inverted me there? Are we your nightmare?
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Oh boy. Who is it?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Winterer? None shall know eternity. What waits for those who hold the key? Close to eternity? Is what waits? What? What? Wait. Did that cut out early? Hold on. Why did that happen? Usually there's two sets that come up, two sets of dialogue there. What the hell was that? What? I knew he was going to be alive. Honestly, they wouldn't have done the back and forth camera thing while we were destroying it if we were going to break it in time. It just wouldn't have made sense. So obviously, leaving that up to fate and not showing it meant he was going to live. But that opens up exactly what I was hoping. He's going to turn this story dark. I don't know how, but it sounds like there's a group that aren't, well, I mean, That was an Ascian for sure. I have no idea that we didn't get to see a mask or anything. He had gold on his thing. I don't know if that's any different than any other Ascian, is it? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've even thought about any of that stuff. And he mentioned piers and winterers. And I gotta wonder, I mean, I don't think you'll let me open up to that. I always forget how to get to the world map. How do you get to the world map? Shit. That's display. Oh, there we go. I think authored is supposed to be somewhere up here, right? And that's like free. What did Emmett Selk say? The frost, the blind frost of Authored's North. He said something like that, and he talked about Mericidia as well, which is very clearly on the map. I'm wondering if, based on saying winterers there, it's any like hint that we're going to a snowy kind of zone up here. Although everyone and me was suspecting Mericidia. Although I'm kind of suspecting another shard as well. I don't know how, but interesting. Did that cut out on me on purpose though, or did my scene break? Okay, I'm just rewatching this really quick at the end. Are you gonna do the thing again? Or is that like a quest only thing? No, really? Okay, so that only happens when you finish a quest. Hold on. That's not proof then. How am I supposed to know if that cut out on me? Okay, well, I mean, I just checked another person's stream to see if there was more text to that or not, and it cut out at the same point, so there's only one line of text there. I swear it's usually two sets of them, but I guess this time we only get one. Well, we'll have to figure out what's going on. I mean, hopefully, it's very, very much probable that we're gonna get the expansion teaser trailer before the next patch. So when that comes out, I'll definitely upload that. I don't usually watch trailers at all, but when it comes to the expansion, I want to get hyped for it. So that's a different case. I don't like to see like actual story bit trailers, but yeah, the actual like launch trailers are pretty damn hype every time. I'm assuming that we're gonna lean heavily back into what they know works, which is Ascian, the darker storyline, and less focus on the politics. That's all of the things that they've been getting a little bit of flack for lately. So I'm assuming the next expansion is going to be drawing away from that, because at the end of the day, like for FF14. Most people really, after Shadowbringers, got so invested in their character and the character's part in the story that, like, all the politics and stuff, it's fine, but it's nowhere near as interesting as like an actual personal journey, you know. And we did need a break from it, I think, because if we would have done another one after the whole Endsinger issue and even Zero, you know, going through the 13th, you definitely needed a break after that. You needed to not be important, but now I think it's time. I think this was more than enough time, honestly. So hopefully, well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm both excited and scared. I'll probably enjoy it regardless. I usually stay off media, and that's the best way to enjoy something like this, is not listen to any media or, you know, every single complaint from friends. Like, it's very awkward when I'm like, oh my god, this part, I loved this part, and then my friends are all like, yeah, this game sucks, I hate it, I hate this, I hate that, and I'm like, well, who do I talk to then? Does anyone enjoy it like me? Or is it just me? And it kind of bums me out. I guess it's been happening more and more where I'm just like, I want to be able to enjoy this game, and I can't even, there's no one to talk to. Everyone seems to hate it. Everyone that I've talked to seems to hate it. And it sucks. So if you're someone who doesn't hate it, leave a comment. I don't care what it is. Just, it'd be nice to actually get to talk to people that actually, you know, like the game. But anyway, that's it for this. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in 7.4, or for the teaser, if it comes out first.